They're making some progress, but it's partial.
Teachers and administrators at Jordan-Elbridge are embracing an instructional model that relies on a collaborative effort to boost student achievement. The model revolves around professional learning communities, or PLCs. A PLC is a group of educators that meets regularly to share expertise, discuss teaching strategies, and work together to improve their own skills and the performance of their students.
It's just great to be able to meet with all of the teachers, hear what their concerns are, hear what their targets are, hear what their challenges are, and hear what their successes are.
One of the requests that we always get from employers is we need people who can collaborate. We need people who function in a team. If we're going to ask students to be collaborative, shouldn't we be collaborative as well?
Teachers in a PLC are committed to answering these 4 questions. What do we want our students to learn? How will we know they're learning? How will we respond when they don't learn? And how will we respond if they already know it? By meeting regularly to address these questions, teachers say they feel more effective and empowered.
I would feel lost without it. I really depend on my teammates to help me know my students better.
We have that open dialogue as educators, and that really enhances the experience for the students.
It allows you to talk about kids and talk about strategies and talk about how to make it better and to talk about a unit. Hey, maybe I struggle with World War I, but Emily's great at it and she can give me some advice or some pointers. So just having that collaboration is key to trying to be better.
We're constantly getting new ideas. That's what's so nice. We're able to share those ideas and try them in our own classrooms.
The PLCs, I think, are a necessity for today's education. In order to stay on top of all of the data requirements and what our individual learners' needs are, we need to be communicating effectively.
The primary way that teachers answer that 3rd question we talked about, how will we respond when they don't learn, is by grouping students together based on their needs and then providing targeted instruction. At the elementary level, this tailored approach is referred to as WIN, or What I Need Now. And at the middle school, it's called Eagle Mod.
We, really use data to inform our instruction, but we realize that we can get the most bang for our buck when we group students based on similar need.
Well, if you think about it, it's sort of like getting prescriptive education. If you're sick, you go to the doctor finds out what's wrong with you and fixes what's wrong with you, as opposed to a checkup, where they just kind of see how you are as a whole. So, class is sort of like basic overall health, and then the intervention mod or the Eagle mod is prescriptive.
One of the key developers of the PLC model, Richard Dufour, said building the collaborative culture of a professional learning community is a question of will. The rise or fall of the professional learning community concept depends not on the merits of the concept itself, but of the most important element in the improvement of any school, the commitment and persistence of the educators within it.
We can't give up. We have to continue to work together because I'm convinced as long as the teachers work together towards common goals, good things are going to happen for our kids.